Hi guys, this is Jamin bringing you another key replacement video. This computer working on is an Asus model number R556L. The full model number, if you need it, R556LA-RS51. So let's get started on this repair. You're going to need a little skinny flathead screwdriver, smaller the better. And let's show you first how to salvage a key in the event that you purchase a keyboard with the intent of taking a key off and putting it on your computer. Let's show you how to salvage it safely. You're going to take the screwdriver, which one do you want to do? You're going to put it underneath the key. And the idea here is that you're putting the screwdriver under the key cap, but over the key clip retainer underneath. You're wedging it in between the two. So let's get it in there, and you can't see what you're doing, so go nice and slow and feel your way around. But gently take this key up. There you go. Put that aside. That's your keycap. And this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my screwdriver over this black retainer clip so that when I pull this off, I'm holding that clip down instead of just ripping the whole thing off and breaking all the clips. So good job me. I did it right. Now you got 4 clips holding this clip down. 4 metal brackets holding this clip down. As usual. One in that corner, one here, one there, and one there. That's what's holding this retainer clip down. You also have this little bouncy ball thing. That's what pushes your key back up after you push it down. Don't damage that. It's not meant to be replaced, so you can do it. It's a pain. So in order to safely salvage this, instead of just popping it up and breaking it, let's take our screwdriver, let's take a corner, and let's choose one of these top metal brackets and bend it down ever so slightly. Bend. Oops. Bend. Alright. Kind of difficult. Be very careful about breaking your retainer clip. It's easy to do. So now we bend it down just a little. Let's gently try to pry this thing off. Gently. There we go. One little pop. Let's try the other side. Gently pop it off. Gently. Gently. Alright. So let's take this thing up now. See if we broke it. Alright, so the things that are breakable on this are this little protrusion there, that one there, and we see that they're still present, so they didn't break off. Also, the clip that we just snapped off is up here and up here. So if we broke those, chunks of this it'd be gone and it wouldn't be able to clip in. So we did good. There's also 2 small ones here and here. So we're okay. So this is still usable. So that's how you would salvage this safely. Alright, so that's what you got. Now what I find is easier is getting this bottom part in first. It's just easier because these are bigger clips. So let's slide this in there. Oops. Dum, 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 dum. Very difficult to see what I'm doing. Alright, so if you can see, I've slid these 2 notches underneath these bottom brackets, and now I can just push the top ones back in. Pop, pop. Alright, so now I've slid those in first. And I pop that one in, I pop that one in. Again, do nice and gentle, because every step of the way it's easy to break this thing. But now that you have that in, then you can take your key cap, and push it right on. And it works, and you're all set. And that's your installation. If you want to keep watching because you want to know how to do these big ones, I'll do that now. It's the same thing, they just look different. So I'll give you a little preview of what it's going to look like, just so you're not freaked out when you open it up. Same thing, put it in there, wedge your screwdriver in there, peel it off. As you can see, it looks the same. There's your poppy thing, and now you got 2 retainer clips. Instead of 1 big one, you got 2 retainer clips. Only difference is you got 2 brackets on top holding it down, and then 1 in the middle. Same thing though, to salvage, bend down one of these top ones a little, gently pry it off, and then to reinstall, put that bottom one in first, just like you saw us do earlier. Put that bottom one in first, pop those down. Another difference in these big ones is you have a metal bar running through it. But you're gonna slide those middle bars into their holders like that. Slide this key down. Pop. That's how you would do a big key. Again, feel free to like if this video was helpful, subscribe if you like do-it-yourself computer repair, and thank you for watching.